So it's currently rainy season here in Japan, and I think the best thing about rainy season here is that there's this type of flower that only blooms in rainy season. And I'm not sure if it's exclusive to Japan, but so far I've only seen it in Japan, so I'm gonna go take you guys take a look at it.
Man, just look at these raindrops. They look so gorgeous on this like transparent umbrella. And compare that to how my feet look right now. Ew, these are just like some really cheap slippers that I got at a nearby supermarket, and damn, they are getting so dirty. I've got to clean them when I go home. Like, damn. And these are the aforementioned flowers. Now obviously this isn't what they really look like, this is just the seeds. But once they go full bloom, they look like this. Yes, that's what they really look like. They got shades of blue, purple, and then you also got these like little reddish tones. You even got like these pink ones over here.
So let's get into the real topic of today's video, which is culture shock. Now what exactly is culture shock? Culture shock is basically when you move to a new country and what you experience is like different compared to what you expected. So for example, if you watch a lot of anime, you would expect if you come to Japan that there will be a lot of samurai and like, you know, high school uniforms, stuff like that. All those things that you see in anime, you expect them to be how it is in real life in Japan. And that's actually not the case. Now since I've been here in Japan for over a year now, I thought I would share some of my culture shock experiences. Most of them are good, like 5 of them. 5 things I like about Japan in today's video. It's raining really heavily right now, so I really want to go home. I'll finish up the rest of the video in my room. See you there. Welcome to my room again. Now, I'm gonna talk about these 5 things that I really like about Japan. And the first one is the online shopping services. Now, why is the online shopping services so great right here? Sites like Amazon, Rakuten, Yahoo Auction, all these type of different websites, they are just so fucking convenient. And I know a lot of you guys from like first world countries feel like this is so normal, but coming from a third world country myself, this is like revolutionary. Like, I mean, I bought these headsets on Amazon, I bought my camera on Amazon, I bought my tripod, I buy protein powder, I buy books, I buy all different types of things on Amazon. It's just so convenient. And the best thing is, if you're the same like me, you have like Amazon Prime, these things ship like super fast to your house, like within 2-3 days. Great job Japan, great job Amazon. Now the second thing is the trains here are like super convenient. Every train, I mean no matter what train you ride, to be honest, like the ones that I ride the most are the Chuo line, and they usually have trains every 3 to 5 minutes, and that is like revolutionary to me. Now Malaysia also has like the same type of train system, but that's only limited to like the MRT system. That's like another line compared to like normal lines. The normal lines are like usually once every couple tens of minutes back in Malaysia. Sometimes they get late, sometimes they just straight out don't come, so it's really not reliable. But here in Japan, it's so reliable. You can go to so many places just using a train. You don't even need a car if you're living in Tokyo anyways, but it's just so convenient. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like the most convenient country when it comes to like traveling by train in the world. But if it's not true, you can tell me in the comments. What's your train system like in your country? Now the third one is the weather. Back in Malaysia, we also have four seasons. It's called hot, really hot, very hot, and extremely hot. Now that's obviously a joke, but I mean, just Malaysia is like summer, right? Every day feels like summer. Well, basically every day is summer. But here in Japan, you got 4 seasons. You got spring, you got autumn, you got fall, you got winter. My favorite is fall, by the way. But weather-wise, like temperature-wise, I prefer winter. I like cold climates. For someone who has been living in a country where that is like really hot every single day, coming to Japan has been fucking amazing. Like, I've bought jackets, I bought coats, all these different type of clothes that I would not have been able to wear in Malaysia because it's so hot. if I attempted to wear any of these like layered clothing, I would die back home. But here, because of the weather, I can change my style based on the weather. Now, I may not seem like it because I'm wearing like a really sloppy t-shirt right now, but you know, sometimes I can get really stylish, might I say. But yeah, like I said, the weather here, it changes all the time. Like I think most of the time it's considered like warm, or is it like cool? I'm not sure, but I really like colder weather. I don't like it when it's hot, so I'm not anticipating the summer coming here in Japan because it's gonna be probably around like 40 or maybe even higher than 40 degrees Celsius. I really don't do well with hot weather, so I don't know what to do, but I'm looking forward to fall and winter at least, so there's that. Now, fourth one is the people here are so kind. Now, hear me out. This only applies to like cities outside of Tokyo, in my opinion. If you're in the countryside here in Japan, the people are just so nice and passionate. They don't get too stingy. They help out whenever they can. They're really proactive when it comes to like helping people. Now, there was this one time where I went on a solo trip to, I think it was like Yamaguchi Prefecture. No, not Yamaguchi. Yamanashi Prefecture, all alone, all myself. When I went on a bus, I read the wrong kanji. Like I thought it was going this way, but in reality it was going the other way. And then when I stopped at the nearest bus stop, I was feeling really lost. I didn't know what to do, how to get to where I wanted to go. And then I saw this old lady like beside the road. She was like in a store or whatever. And then she came, and then I tried to ask her like, what should I do? And then she proactively like tried her best to like help me. She gave me a map. She told me where to go. She even gave me like snacks to eat and like tea to drink on while I wait for the bus. Like that is just like next level kindness right there. But again, like I said, this is only really limited to like countryside places or like maybe even Osaka. If you're in Tokyo, good luck. I can assure you it's pretty impossible to find people like that. That's where the culture shock comes in, because at least back in Malaysia, even if you're in Kuala Lumpur, it's not that hard to find people who are like passionate and helpful. Yes, they might get really mean, they might be really straightforward when it comes to their opinions, but here in Japan, people don't get opinionated. They never say what they really think, and sometimes they just do things to make sure that they don't upset the other person. For example, if you invite them out to a drink and then they don't want to, they would say, oh, but I really want to go. It's just that I have something to do. Like, it's things like that I'm not really used to. Now, I'm not blaming Japanese people. It's just that it is a culture shock, and I still can't get used to it because I really do prefer it when people are authentic and just say what they want or what they mean. It's easy to understand, but I can understand why Japanese people do it, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm not gonna blame them. It's just I'm not used to it. Now, the fifth and last one is a really huge one, and it's a technology called washlet. Now, for those of you who don't know what a washlet is basically, I don't know what it's called in English, I forgot, but it's those type of toilets where there's like a terminal, and then you press on the buttons and then they shoot out water from a nozzle to clean your a-hole, I think. And then it's just this technology is like fucking amazing, because again, back in Malaysia we don't have this type of stuff, so I would always use my hands like wash my a-hole when I was done with my business, you know. And it's this type of stuff that's fucking amazing. It's not always really accurate, but you can always like, you know, control your butt using your hips and stuff, and then just clean it that way. But other than that, there's also like warm toilet seats. There's this function where it's like it warms the toilet seat to make your ass like warm during winter. That's like a godsend. And remember the like water shooting part, you can actually control the water pressure of that nozzle. So if you're feeling like the water is like pushing way too hard, you can actually lower down that pressure. That is freaking amazing. I wish every country had that. I wish Malaysia had that. That's amazing. Really good job. Well done, Japan. Now I'm gonna go outside just for a bit because I really don't like it when I stay in the same spot. And yeah, basically, if you guys liked the video, be sure to like press like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be making way more content. Like I said, I've been uploading like 3 videos every single week, and I intend to like consistently do that for at least some amount of time. because I really want to grow this channel and I want to make more videos. I love making videos, what can I say? But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Oh, and before I go, I wanted to show you guys like the worst thing about living here, and it's because like there's so many power generators everywhere. You don't know when you'll get fucking killed. If they explode or like malfunction or whatever, it gets really scary. So I mean, just look at them. Just look at these power generators. They're so freaking scary, man. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, be sure to press like, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.